Hello, it's Peter Zallen's Griniflix Adventure 8. Today's video, of course, around the harbour. What else will we be doing right now other than going for a walk and around Sydney again, since we can't really travel, get used to your camera gear. So today it's the 90mm Summicron f2 APO lens, the Leica, of course, using my Leica M10-R Black Edition Limited, no, Black Version Limited Edition. Having a lot of fun with this camera, both in the quality of the camera itself, but also the different lenses that I'm using. A 90mm lens, I'm guessing the type of shots I'll be going for will be sort of landscape shots. Any portraits will be limited by who I meet or what I see, both in people or animals. Wherever possible, I'll try and shoot f2. If necessary, start to stop down a little bit. Wherever possible, I'll be shooting at 100 ISO. If necessary or if appropriate, or whenever the opportunity presents itself, I might even crop the final image to get even closer to the subject. So that's the plan. Now off I go. I'm filming with a GoPro 9 right now, and there's quite a bit of wind around the place, so it'd be interesting to see whether there's a lot of wind noise going across the microphone or not. So, okay, so shooting f2, you've got to get the focus exactly right at f2 because it's a really shallow depth of field. Little light at the end of the pier here. If I go slightly off, one way or the other, will be out of focus, so I will demonstrate. So particularly when subjects are far away like this, I tend to start at infinity and then work backwards, and as soon as in the rangefinder, as soon as the images line up coming from infinity, that's my focus point. If I come from the other side, I tend to be a bit short focus. You've got to sort of experiment and find out, so you know your lens at what stage it actually goes into focus. The midpoint of that depth of field, that's what you're aiming for. Try my red hat and the checkered flag. There you go. I'll go for the checkered flag on the hat here. Pretty close to the mark, I think. And there's not much movement between in focus and out of focus. I mean, literally. If you look at the infinity mark there, if I go just that much, that could be out of focus depending on the subject. There you go. That's an f2. I'm in pursuit of bokeh. So there's some lights in the distance there, and I've got my subject, which is this rope, this barrier, and I'll try and grab a few close-ups and so I can get some decent bokeh going. Well, anyway, there'll be some bokeh there. Okay, slightly different shot. So this time I'm using f16 and a shutter speed of about 1.5 seconds. Trying to get the water nice and smooth, and I had a ferry coming past as well. Very timely. Alright, time to ride home. It's getting cold. It's about 15 degrees Celsius right now, and I've managed to shoot off a number of shots, and we'll be able to go into, well, I guess I'll go into a Lightroom, do some editing, do a bit of a slideshow, and share my results with you. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thumbs up if you do, that really helps the channel, as you know. And if it's the first time to my channel, please do subscribe. I really appreciate that. Thanks very much. And we'll see you on the next video. Thanks, cheers.